An animal welfare charity has called for international action to end the horrific injuries being inflicted on seals around our coast from stray fishing gear. Seals can become entangled in nets lost at sea, but as our environment correspondent Adrian Campbell reports, Southwest fishermen say most of the debris isn't caused by local boats.
4 seals which had been injured off the north coast of Cornwall were preparing to leave the Cornish seal sanctuary today, where they've spent weeks being nursed back to health. The telltale scars on their necks used to look much worse.
We've got 2 pups in here, one called Iron Man and another one called Beast, who had severe net entanglement injuries. Iron Man was one of the worst we've seen for a number of years. He had 9 metres of trawl net caught around his neck, discarded gear or storm damaged gear that he'd got caught in out at sea.
But today the seals were brought back to the sea.
Well, this is the moment we've been waiting for. All of these seals were injured on the North Cornish coast. This is their moment of freedom. They're about to make it rather tentatively back onto the beach. Soon they'll be out into the sea again, but there are lots of risks waiting for them when they get back out there.
Monofilament nets, pots and even plastic carrier bags can all be a threat.
It's estimated that 640,000 tonnes of fishing gear is lost every single year, which is the equivalent of 2,000 tonnes a day globally. It's a huge hidden problem that people aren't really aware of. And our campaign is aiming to really tackle that, make sure it's not entering the oceans in the first place and removing the gear that is already there.
All of this netting was attached to just one seal. The charity World Animal Protection says there's a growing problem all around our coastline from fishing gear. But fishermen say this is a global issue, not just a local one.
Quite a healthy seal population can quite often cause fishermen headaches where they come into the nets and taking away fish and that sort of thing. So I think it's an unwelcome thing to see seals interacting with fishing gear. It's not a wanted thing, but it is, relatively speaking, a rare occasion around this coast.
Environmentalists say sea litter of all types is a growing problem and many more seals are being badly affected. Adrian Campbell, BBC Spotlight, St Ives Bay.
They look very pleased to be heading back to the water, don't they?